Now, if you have hypothyroidism, especially due to Hashimoto's, you know that it comes with a lot of fatigue, a lot of hormonal imbalances, gut issues, and mood swings. But that's not all. There is also a lot of inflammation in your body, and it's that inflammation that you need to address in order to see positive changes with your hypothyroidism and your Hashimoto. So how do you do that? Well, this is exactly what I'm going to explain in my video today. Ready? Let's get started. Hi there, Yulia Tabith here, certified holistic nutritionist at rossumhealthy.com, and together with my husband Paul Tabith, we help you create healthy hormones and a balanced, beautiful body of your dreams. Before we get started, remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to always stay up to date with our latest videos. Hypothyroidism, Hashimoto's, these two thyroid imbalances are so common in our world, and there is so little knowledge as to how to address these two issues properly. Now, one of the first things that you have to pay attention to is reducing inflammation in your body. If you have hypothyroidism and you tested yourself for Hashimoto's, so you've tested your thyroid antibodies, if you have not as yet done so, then make sure that you test. If you've got hypothyroidism, then go and test your thyroid antibodies and also do an ultrasound scan, thyroid ultrasound scan, to assess the health of your thyroid. And if you discover that you've got Hashimoto's, and in about 80 to 90% of cases, hypothyroidism cases, it will be down to Hashimoto's. So about 8 to 9 out of 10 women who are diagnosed with hypothyroidism experience Hashimoto's. So if it is down to Hashimoto's, then there is a lot of inflammation in your body, and especially in the area of your thyroid gland. So if you've got Hashimoto's and you've got inflammation around your thyroid gland, you need to work on reducing it. And I wanted to ask you a question. Have you got tested for hypothyroidism? So you've got hypothyroidism, and have you actually also detected Hashimoto's? Let me know in the comment section. Was it something that your doctor routinely tested for? Was it something that you had to ask your doctor to do? Or was it something that has never been tested and you're still finding out and you're still understanding, okay, I don't even know if I've got Hashimoto's? So let me know in the comment section. Now, the danger of inflammation around your thyroid in the body is that if you do nothing about it, if nothing changes and that inflammation is there and it's getting worse, it can permanently damage your thyroid gland. And in some cases, the damage to the thyroid gland can be so severe that the doctors will take it out. So they will take out that vital organ that is your master gland that regulates so many different functions in your body. That is why it is such an important priority for you to address the health of your thyroid gland. Does it make sense to stop adding wood to the fire so the fire gets bigger and bigger? So inflammation gets worse and worse. This is why you need to prioritize your health. Yes, unless you understand that the consequences of not doing it, if you're gonna, I'm just gonna leave it to it. The consequences of not doing it are serious. They are life-threatening, literally life-threatening. And if you value your life, if you value your precious time on earth, then you absolutely need to address inflammation. So you're gonna exclude inflammatory foods. What are they? I know that's your next question. What are the inflammatory foods? So these foods are animal products, so totally no dairy. Remove all animal products. Go with plant foods, because plant foods, the majority of plant foods, especially fruits and vegetables, are anti-inflammatory. And by eating anti-inflammatory foods, you can start improving and reducing inflammation in your body. And one of our clients, Lee, for example, when she approached us, she had Hashimoto's, she had symptoms of Hashimoto's, fatigue and so forth. Within just days, her energy were through the roof, and within 30 days, her thyroid antibodies that were high reduced to normal level. That is an unbelievable result because she applied the system that we showed her. So I want to help you do the same. So you're going to exclude the foods that cause inflammation, and especially the foods that don't agree with people with Hashimoto's or autoimmune disease. So there are a lot, even certain plant foods like corn, for example, and soy can contribute to it. So it's something that you will need to exclude. But certainly processed food and junk food and processed carbs, all that has to go. So whole plant foods, high carbohydrate, high in fruit, high in fresh plant produce, fruits and vegetables, and lower in fat amounts. So that is the first step. That is the step that can help you get that inflammation down. So the second step is going to be understanding other root causes of your inflammation. So if you removed inflammatory foods, so you removed gluten and dairy and soy and some other foods that can be contributing to Hashimoto's, so an autoimmune disease, so you removed all those, that might be the step, and you've balanced your nutrition, and you're getting all the nutrients, and you're getting all the you're on top of things, and you're not deficient. So that could be the first step. For some people, that's enough on its own. The next step is to understand other root causes of your inflammation. Diet is one of them. It's the biggest root cause, but there are also other root causes that you need to consider. So what are they? Well, there could be gut issues, so there could be parasites, so there could be certain dysbiosis in your gut, candida, overgrowth of bad bacteria in the gut. So that is an important one, because that in itself can be causing inflammation. So you need to deal with that. The second one could be viruses, different viruses in your body, like Epstein-Barr virus, for example. So that is something that you'll need to also understand and deal with that. Then it could be stress, it could be hormonal imbalances, it could be deficiencies. And a lot of people that we work with find that they are deficient. So we have to correct their deficiencies. So it's assessing what is the root cause of your inflammation and what can you do about it. So it's understanding, okay, so when I know the root cause, that moves me on to step number 3. When I know the root cause, then I know how to create personalized plan for myself. And if you don't, then you're gonna get help. Obviously, yes, we're talking about a very serious health challenge that you are dealing with. So it's about creating that personalized plan and reviewing your nutrition, reviewing your environment, reviewing your lifestyle and your movement and your stress levels and your deficiencies and your gut health and your liver health, and understanding what is it that you can do to help you get on top of your health, to help you balance Hashimoto's, reverse Hashimoto's, lower your antibodies. And for some of you, we've had clients who were able to come off thyroid medication as a result of it, as a result of lowering antibodies and addressing things in their body and balancing them. They were able to come off them. Some of our clients were able to dramatically reduce their medication and improve their symptoms. So every little win, every single day where you're experiencing more energy, more vibrancy, more libido, where you're feeling better, where your mind is clear, is a win, is a big win. And the more you move forward, the more you can build on it. So as you can see, restoring Hashimoto's and hypothyroidism can be complex. It can be very simple for some people, but it can also be very complex. And if you want to understand the overview, what are the steps that you need to focus on, then I would love to invite you to our free online masterclass, where we'll show the 5 steps that clients use to not only reduce up to 50 pounds of excess weight without carbohydrate restriction, without dieting, but also reverse their autoimmune diseases, balance their hormones, and create the body and life of their dreams. So the link for that is rossumhealthy.com/webinar. Go and grab your spot there. I look forward to seeing you on the masterclass. And I'm gonna link this video to another video where one of our clients will share her inspirational journey of restoring her hormones and getting her life back. I look forward to seeing you there.